right, for today's daily shot, I want to work with this underexposed one here. So let's bring up the exposure, crank up the contrast just a touch, remove these highlights, remove as much of these shadows as possible, and bring up these whites. Look at that coming to life. Bring up the saturation a touch, and then we're going to remove the highlights just a touch more. All right, now I want to grab this radial front and center. I want to increase the warmth, reduce the highlights a touch, but then bring up these white. Actually, yeah, bring up the whites a little bit, and then the shadows in the center as well. And crank up the contrast just a touch, and then I want to duplicate and invert that one. Bring down the color. Not too much. Let's bring it back right around there. Looks like there's some issue, a little smudge on the lens, I believe. So perfect. And then I also, because this was incredibly underexposed, everything we've done to the image, you see all this noise there. Now, most people won't notice this with how we post it, but I do. So I'm going to hit this denoise under detail. All right. And let's just do some minor tone curve here. So image wide, I do want to bring up the temp just a touch. And then I want to go to the tone curve here, grab the center, bring that up. Grab this one here, bring this down just a touch. And bring it back up just a touch more. And yeah, that's a shot. So without further ado, meet Daily Photo number 1066.